Ah, it's so beautiful, isn't it? It is amazing. So good. I think I remember there being a time where you actually burned. Like you actually took damage when you walked in the bean. I don't know. For some reason I think I recall that being a thing. Yeah, but anyway, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Mincecraft, the server. Today I'm very sad today. I can't really do anything I want to do. And the reason is because I lost all my stuff. So, I aim to get back my stuff today. And we're gonna build a blaze farm. So, I've made a bunch of stuff here. I collected a whole bunch of string and stuff. And we should have everything we need. So let's go get right over there. And I want to get out of this rain really bad. Because it is so loud. And so annoying. Oh, it's so good. I'm just gonna turn the music up. There you go. Wait, where did my torch go? Okay, that was weird. Okay. It seems like a bunch of the fires have been put out here. The blue shadow is on. Huh. Okay, so the blaze farm is gonna be at that double spawner that over at the spawn fortress. Yeah, this has definitely been put out. I think he has come and taken a look at our stuff. So thank you for putting out some of that fire, I guess. Because I really need that put out. Okay, so we're gonna head quickly over here. And if I can remember where the double spawner is, that would be great. But the goal of today's video is to get the blaze spawn up and running, which I don't think is gonna happen. So this string, like, I was collecting it using my looting 3 sword. So it took me 2 or 3 nights to get that much, I think, or four, closer to 5 nights, I think. But ever since I lost my looting sword, it's been going a whole lot slower. So I'm sad about that. And oh, he's added those cobblestones to the. Oh, it's not as sketchy anymore. That's sad. But since I lost my looting sword, it also means I can't work on my wither farm, because there's no point in killing wither skeletons if you don't have looting. Because it's like a 0.5% chance without looting 3. And looting 3 brings up to a 5% chance, I think. Okay guys, so this is the first one, I believe. And I brought 1 iron sword with no enchantment, so that's great. And there's lava there. And I don't know if this is even the one that is the one next to the... Okay, I can hear blazes on the other side. Okay. So, I thought it was exactly parallel, but it's not. So we're gonna have to try to find it here. Okay, let me go over to the other side. Let's do that. Let's go over here. Oh, a guy just spawned right there. Did you see that? If you got a skull from that, that would be pretty crazy. There's 2 guys. Yeah, but you barely get anything from them. Barely get any bones or coal. So, there's this one up here as well. And this is going to be crazy fighting blazes the whole time. And I'm going to come back here with blocks, which is one thing I forgot. But I don't know where the other one is in comparison to this one. Okay, it would be a good idea to stay away from that too. Is it? I think it's down. Is that lava? Is that a light? Well, that's that. Okay, guys. I may have to search around here for a... Oh, wait, we found something. And I don't think that's the spawner, but we'll kinda take a look and see what this is. Okay. This is gonna be a bit more complicated than I thought. Okay. So I was under the impression that they were lined up in at least one of the axes, like X, Y, or Z. I thought they were lined up at least like in this line, but they're not. It doesn't seem like. And I don't know what this cave is. Does this like... Oh, this leads us to here. Ah, okay. So that one's like down that way. Oh, there's a skeleton here. Yeah, I turned the server back on hard. Well, not back on hard. It was actually on normal. When I was fighting the... Okay, let's run. Sorry. It was actually on normal, and I was dying pretty hard to 4. So that's that guy. So we are in range of both, clearly. So what I'm gonna do is disable them. So we're gonna place blocks in all the spawnable spaces. That is really loud. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music down again. 1% should be good. So we're gonna fill in all of these spaces. I don't think a fence... I think a fence counts as a full block. They cannot spawn a fence. So that's good. So we need 1 block below and 2 blocks above. Oh no, my sword. Oh, I have another one. Good. Good, okay. 2 blocks above because we need an airspace. But if we place... Silly guy. I'm really close to dying. Okay. So if we place a row on top, it should prevent spawning at least. And we'll place another rack like so. Okay, that should be good. Right. Trying to think what else I can do on camera with you guys. I kind of want to make a cut and get some of this... Just get all the blazes to stop spawning. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll meet you guys in just a little bit when I've got this under control. Because I do not want to die. I just want to check this actually. How many deaths do I have on the server? Okay, was... Statistics, there we go. General. Games quit, 140. Number of deaths. 13, nice. So... I think before I started fighting the withers, I had 3 deaths, it said. I don't know if that's correct, but that's what it said. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make these spawners not spawnable, and then we'll continue with the next step, the blaze spawner. I've already built a blaze spawner on camera with you guys in my last survival series, but this is a different design. It doesn't use sticky pistons. So I'm gonna try this out. I have never done this before, and I don't know if it works because I have never seen anyone do exactly what I'm doing. So I'll try to see if it's gonna work. Okay, I'll see you guys in just a little bit when I've got this under control. Alrighty guys, so I have cleared out a bit more land here. I've sealed off the spawners, so we should... I haven't seen any spawns since I put these up. A couple spawned on top here actually, but that was a while ago, and I think that might have just been a regular spawn as I was coming here. But as far as I know, these are safe now. And I've taken the liberty of putting in the frames around the top part of the spawner for both of them. And I've cleared up my land so you can actually see kind of more of the general idea here. So here comes the fun part. I should have taken this out earlier, but what we're going to do is we're going to start putting in the piston pushy thingy, which pushes the blaze towards a central collecting point where they can get crushed and move on to the second life, or blaze heaven, which is actually probably more like hell, but I don't want to judge, because I don't know, I'm not a blaze. I don't know what blaze like to do. I don't know if blaze have a religion. I don't know if they're sentient or not. Those things haven't been explained to me, because if blaze was sentient, they would probably do other things other than just blindly shoot fireballs at you, but I don't know. Okay, so I think the tripwires, if you didn't notice, I had tripwire hooks in my inventory. We're going to use tripwires and regular pistons instead of pressure plates and sticky pistons. Oh, okay, I need to... This was a bad place to put a chest. Let's just not put that there, let's put that here. So I can put some of this away, and then grab this. Okay. Right. Right, so, let's come over here. And I think the tripwires are going to go here. On either side. So we'll put the hooks down. Okay, and we're not going to put in the string until the end. And the pistons are going to go along here. Nope, that's wrong. My mistake. I think they go here. Oh, is that the opposite? Nope, it's the opposite. Okay. Then I think what I'll do is I'll put them down one block. Yep, okay, this should be good. So put them here. And then the pistons will go there. I think that's what it's supposed to be like. Okay, so put a row of pistons, and if I could not place the pistons where they're not supposed to be, that'd be great. Okay. So now what happens is we're gonna do some redstone here. Ooh, fancy. You guys love redstone? Because I hate it. I'm really bad at it. But oh, I have stone. Good, because I need repeaters. I did not think ahead enough. But at least we have a little bit of wood to make a couple repeaters here. Okay, so repeaters are actually decently expensive. Like, they require 2 torches and 3 stone. So, and we need 2 of them for each of these layers. And then we need 2 more torches. And we're like out of wood. We're gonna need some more wood. That's fine. Okay. Let me just show you how this is supposed to work. If I can get it to work. So, this has a torch on it. Then there's a block here, which accepts the signal from that torch. And there's a torch here, which is turned off. And the purpose of this torch is to turn on a clock, which will unpower and power it over and over again. Might as well replace that with stone brick. So the redstone comes around like that, and then a repeater goes into here, which powers the clock. And I don't know if I've done this right. I forget if the okay, guys, let me just jump into my creative world. Just a second. Yeah, guys. So I did have it right the first time. So the tripwires go underneath. Wait. Oh my god, I keep getting this mixed up. It is this way. That is how we had it initially, and I think that's right. Yes. Okay, we're gonna put blocks on top of these guys, just so it's flush. And then we'll redo this thing here, so there's a torch, and then a block. Oh my god, I think I lost a torch. Okay, there it is. And then a torch there, and I forgot a redstone. And I need to clear some more space here. Okay, dust, 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 dust. And then there and there are repeaters. So that just powers the clock, and this powers the pistons. Okay, so then what we have is we have simply a line of blocks back here, and they all have redstone on them, so they power the pistons. Okay, so that should work. Now we just need to put in the string. It's 10 string, and then once we activate the clock, as you can see, it well, the last 3 don't go. That's because the signal doesn't reach. But if I make a lever here without limited, I don't have a cobblestone. Okay, let's go get a cobblestone if we have one. Nope. We have an ender chest, which should have a pickaxe that can get a cobblestone. Brilliant. I just want to demonstrate this here. Let's put this fortune pick away. Okay. But if we trigger the clock, and what? Okay. Great. We can actually move this further along. To keep the signal. This might mess it up though. Pretty sure this will not work. Okay, let's just try that. And we can put the lever here. And as you can see, it pulses until it breaks, which is because we didn't have enough delay on this guy. Then now I just need to figure out how to make the signal reach all the way down. And I also need to make sure that these guys are all pulsing at the same time. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what if we put it there? And then we put a block here? I think that might do it. Yep, so you can see it pulses back and forth. Oh, do we just not put blocks there? Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, the reason why it's a clock is because with the non-clockial systems, the pressure plate system we had before, if the piston extends and the blaze gets stuck in the piston, you're basically done, because then it stays extended forever and no other blazes can fall in that direction. So when a blaze goes into the tripwire, it keeps pushing them until all of them have gone, and then it stops pulsing. So I think that's really pretty cool. I'm trying to get myself stuck here. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is move the repeater back. to where it was, because I think that was how I had it in the original design. See if that fixes that problem. That piston was out of line with the others. Okay. Yeah, but that's pretty much the basis of the idea. So now we continue this down, and I think what we're gonna do is underneath each piston set. Hello, chicken. Yum. Okay, I guess we might as well eat this. Yeah, one hunger. Nice. So underneath each piston set, we're gonna come and we're gonna put stairs underneath. Because stairs, the blazes will fall down the stairs easier than a full block. And it'll slide down onto the next layer, and obviously this is where going to be the next tripwire is, and then so on and so forth. So that is basically the theory behind it. And I don't think I mentioned this. Okay, so just to reiterate, I've said this before, but this is the spawnable space for the spawner. We left one block on top for airspace so they don't suffocate when they spawn, and the frame is not touching the spawnable space because spawners don't spawn mobs at integral y and x values. They can spawn them like on the very edge of a block, like on the very corner of this spawnable space. And if that happens, if there's a block right next to it, it cancels the spawn. So if you have another block around the edge of the spawnable space, then that gets I don't know. I don't want to say a lot because it doesn't really improve it that much. But if you're using it for a long period of time, it does improve efficiency. So that's why this is bigger than the spawnable space. What else do I need to say? I'm gonna cut and do a bunch of work here. I need to figure out how to combine these two. I've never done something like this before, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But I'm gonna continue this over to about here, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then we'll return and we'll see what we can do. Oh wait, I thought I saw something on the ground. Nope. Yes, I found it. Ha! You see that? I have this thing called alternate blocks on, and if you don't know what that is, it rotates the blocks texture randomly. So if you place this, see there's a kind of pickaxe head thing in this corner, and I can place them, and the pickaxe head thing's here and then here, but it's not here. That's because it's rotated. So the blocks are rotated randomly horizontally. So if the blocks are rotated, so 4 of the same corner, the pickaxe head in the middle, then it looks like kind of like a star thing, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna do a bunch of work here, see what I can get done, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm out of pistons now. I've been building for a while, and you can see I've continued the pattern down to right there, and we still got like 5 more blocks to go before we even reach the edge of this. And as you can see, it's very far down. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 levels. That's more than 16 blocks away from the spawner. So if we're sitting down there, that's not gonna be a good place to stand if we want the spawner to be loaded. And I don't want that to be a problem because I don't want to have to be run up and down between two different points. So if we keep doing it this way, we're going to have some kind of way of getting the blaze up. And I don't know how to do that. I can look it up, but I think it'll be more difficult than it really needs to be. So what I propose, instead of doing it this way, trying to connect them together into one kind of collection area, is we're going to make two separate collection areas and had them hooked up to the same grinder, like the same crusher. Well, the same activate the crusher will the button to activate the crusher will activate both of them. So that'll be a lot easier to do. It'll require a lot less pistons and a lot less figuring stuff out. It'll be just really simple. We'll still do this method with the pistons, just so we'll have it like that, and then on the other side here, narrowing them out into one line, and then we'll have the crusher. So I will be able to take out like this up from here on of pistons, and then put them on this side, and then we'll do the same thing for this one here, and then we'll have this kind of big area underneath where we can. There'll be two kind of collection areas, and we can punch blazes on two different areas. But I'm kind of finished for with this for today. I've spent a bit of time on it now. I think we should go and do something else. I want to... Oh god, we can't go that way. No, just kidding, we can go this way, but we're going to die. I did die, actually, just now, and I'm not going to show you the chat because it may have inappropriate language. Don't stairs. I want steak. Jesus, that was a long time that I stayed on fire. But I want to work a little bit on the base. Oh my god. Do you know what the chance? Do you know what the do you know what the chance of that is, though? That is crazy. That is crazy odds. Like 0.5% chance. 1 out of 200, I think. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that. But still, not even looting. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to the base. Actually, you know what? Before I cut, actually, yeah, I'm gonna cut. It's a bit of a trek there. So I'll meet you guys at the base, and we'll see what we can do in terms of building.
Ah, what a beautiful sunset. Ah, okay.
So, guys, you're probably expecting to see me at my base. Ooh. Mystery, I tricked you. You were so tricked. Right now. But I'll tell you guys, there's one thing I'm bad at, and it's, well, I'm bad at many things, but one of them is keeping time of things and keeping track of how much time. So I do this thing for Skyrim where I just record like one mission or one like just get out of bed. One session like that I feel like playing, that I feel that is one good session, and then I just record that. And usually it's about an hour, it turns out. And that's what I did for this episode. I've just recorded over half an hour more content for this one episode, and I did not realize how long I'd taken. So I'm gonna cut the video into 2 episodes. Oh, can I actually place this back? Yes, I can. Yeah. I'm gonna cut it into 2 episodes because I don't want you guys to be watching a 50-minute Minecraft video because it's boring watching me talk for 50 minutes. So I will see you guys in the next video, which is going to be me working on the base a bit more, and then I'm going to work on the blaze farm a bit more too in that video as well. But it'll give you just kind of a mix of stuff. I know I worked all on the blaze farm this episode too, but yeah, too bad. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.